Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be doing an easy manicure as always, but using a bunch of different polishes and just one Conad plate. So what I have on my nails right now is on all 5 nails I put just one coat of this color from OPI. This one is called Skull and Gloss Bones. Oh my gosh, can't even focus that far back. And that way it's got sort of an opaque base. Then what I've done is over these 2 fingers and the pinky, I've done one layer of this color from Zoya. This one is called Jewels, and it's kind of this kind of sparkly tan color. But since I want to do some stamping, I needed it to be just slightly lighter on the other 2 nails, the accent being the ring finger and the thumb. So what I did is just put one layer of this color from China Glaze, and that one is called White Cap. Okay? That way they have equal sparkle, but just a different shade. And then once that is completely dry, we're going to go ahead and stamp. So what I have here is this plate. This is actually a Conad dupe. The Conad plate is M66. It's also M66 for the dupe. I got this one from Born Pretty Store. So what I'm going to be using is this image here, the bamboo, to start with. And I'm going to be stamping that using this color from Color Club. This one is called Artsy Crafty. And I can't focus it, again, too far away. So obviously this bamboo is going to be, I mean, you could use this on any length nail. You'd have to have really super long talons for it to not fit. So I'm just going to use, you know, probably the bottom part of it. Doesn't really matter. You can use whichever section works for you. I'm going to scrape that off. And I'm going to place that on the nail starting from kind of like the side. And just roll that over. Okay? I'm going to angle that down so you can kind of see. And what's nice is it's going to leave that space for the other image. We're going to use these Lotus flowers here. And I'm going to stamp those using this color from Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. It's called Raspberry Race. And I don't really want the lily pads on there, I just want the flowers. So I'm going to make sure I just put polish right there on the flowers, avoiding the lily pads. And I'm going to scrape away so that, because if I were to scrape this way, the wide section would end up covering these lily pads. So I want to start from the skinny way going down. Pick up those flowers, and then I'm going to place those a little bit further over. And there they are. Not easy to see on camera, but it really is more distinct in person. So I kind of like that. Okay, so I've decided that those purple flowers, I want them to show up a little bit more. So I'm going to go back in with another color. I'm going to use this color from Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. It's called Pronto Purple. I'm going to do the same thing, just doing those same flowers. And that's why I wanted to show you this, because I didn't want you to think that you have to necessarily start all the way over. You can at least give it a try before starting over. So what I'm going to do is take those flowers with the darker purple, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up the edge with the edge of the purple one that's already on my nail and try to use the same motion and stamp right over that. And it didn't go exactly on, but it actually looks kind of cool because now I have 2 layers of flowers. And these show up much better. So what I'm going to do is then clean up around my cuticles. I'm going to use my cotton swab and nail polish remover. Sometimes if I want to go in the creases, I'll use a little eyeshadow brush. You know, these kind of angled edges. I've really beat the heck out of this thing. And then I'll dip that in nail polish remover and get in those creases. That'll help also. So either way. So let me go ahead and do that on my thumb, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here it is, and I've put some top coat over it, and as you can see, I double stamped on my thumb too because I actually like the way that looked. So that just shows you, if you try again, sometimes you might even come up with something you like even better, and I think I really do like it better with the double stamps on there. So yeah. So this is a look that you could probably even get away with at the office because of the fact that, you know, the other three nails are very neutral and you just have a little bit of a little pop of color there on the accent nails. But I hope you guys like this one. It's really, really easy to accomplish, and because you're only stamping on 2 fingers, you know, it takes even less time than even some of the other manicures that I do. So anyway, I hope that you like it and that you'll give it a try, and that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.